Newsroom this morning, authorities are investigating an overnight crash involving an ambulance in Cherokee County. The crash happened on Union Highway at the intersection of Garvin Lake Road just outside of Gaffney. According to the Corinth Fire Department, the ambulance was hit from behind at high speed. The fire department said there was no patient on board and the only injuries reported were minor. Now continuing our coverage for National Mental Health Awareness Month, the Biden administration is launching a new tool for those seeking care. Amy Liu has more from Washington.
Well, Destiny, it's a website called findsupport.gov, and the government is officially launching it today. We spoke with the Health and Human Services Secretary on how it could save lives.
Findsupport.gov is going to be a great website for those who are saying, I think I or someone I know and love is getting close to really needing some help.
One-on-one with Secretary Javier Becerra, who says the launch of findsupport.gov could be game-changing. The new website provides centralized information and resources with connections to therapists, psychiatrists, and suicide prevention, accessible now to anyone.
Especially after COVID, so many people have said to us, we're hurting. When 90% of the country says to you that America is experiencing a mental health crisis, you got to do something.
With every 3 out of 10 people in the U.S. facing issues with mental health, drugs, or alcohol, the Biden administration says findsupport.gov is a tool in ending the stigma to finding care, building on other resources like the launch of its suicide prevention hotline 988 last year.
Let you navigate this process so you know ahead of time what you need, so you don't ever have to get to the point of having to dial that emergency number 988.
The website also has information on how to find and pay for treatment using your insurance, as well as information on signs and symptoms that you or someone you know may need help. In Washington, I'm Amy Liu, WYFF News 4.
U.S. regulators say Facebook misled parents and failed to protect the privacy of children who used its Messenger Kids app. Now the Federal Trade Commission is proposing sweeping changes to a 2020 privacy order with Facebook and its parent company, Meta. Changes include prohibiting the social media company from profiting from data it collects on users under 18. Meta would also be subject to other limitations, including with its use of face recognition technology, and be required to provide additional privacy protections for its users. State health leaders are testing the soil in an Anderson County community after reports of odors making people feel sick. This is happening in the Belvedere subdivision in Pendleton. According to the builder, Great Southern Homes, it contacted South Carolina DHEC to find out what was going on. We're told DHEC recently collected samples of the soil and indoor air. DHEC says preliminary data does not indicate anything requiring immediate action. We're told lab-confirmed results will help officials determine what comes next. As of right now, Great Southern Homes has suspended closing on homes until it's given the all clear. Happening this weekend in Greenville, the Village Launch Market returns. Yesterday, organizers explained how the market highlights certain businesses in the area.
We're just so excited to be able to give small businesses and entrepreneurs a platform to introduce their products to the community. And the great thing about it is the Village Launch Market is really focused on women and minority entrepreneurs. We find it really, really important to give them that platform and to introduce them to members of the community who may not know about their services.
Organizers say more than 20 businesses will participate in the Village Launch. It will be held this Saturday from noon to 4 p.m. at West Greenville Plaza. An event to highlight minority-owned businesses and connect professionals will be taking place Memorial Day weekend. It's called Greenville Black Bar Crawl, and more than 8 businesses are participating. Each will feature Black-owned wines and spirits. Organizers are anticipating more than 300 guests from the Carolinas, Georgia, and Maryland. They're still looking for some sponsors to enhance the experience even more. In a few hours, Abbeville will be celebrating its 41st annual Spring Festival. Downtown Abbeville will have amusement rides, a kids zone, a cooking demonstration, and a book giveaway. We're told there will be music, food, crafts, and vendors. This takes place at 5 o'clock this afternoon. That's when it's kicking off, and it's running through Saturday. Organizers say you can purchase your unlimited ride wristbands in advance in order to save $15. Just go to the City of Abbeville's website.